Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Eugene on Conserve Conservatism, uploading my first video. In this video, I'm going to be going over and talking about the immigration bill that is currently on its way to Congress, and I'm going to be explaining a summary of the bill and what I think is wrong with it, so you can call up your local congressman and say, hey, don't vote for this bill for reasons I'm going to give you in a few minutes of time. So quickly, I'm just going to go over a summary of the bill and what is in it. The bill is just an immigration bill, mainly referring to illegal citizens and people that are going to come into the country and start working in the country. Up here it has a summary. Both of these links will be in the description if you want to click on them and check them out. So what it's offering is amnesty or path of citizenships to illegal citizens. To become a citizen from illegal citizens, you have to pay certain fines, which will take $2,000 in total, and then a 13-year process. But these people can work in the U.S. taking our jobs during this time, which is, I guess, a downside of that. And then they're also going to be introducing a faster way for people that are out of the country to become citizens. They're putting $2 billion of security on the border, putting new employer enforcements, and then they have some fewer things down here. And then the people that are going to be able to come into the country and take our jobs, which is what we'll be talking about. So I'll be up over here to Politico, which is, I guess, a more direct summary of it. So the reason why I think you should call up your local congressman and plead with them not to vote on this is because they're going to have, with this bill, more immigrants that are going to be able to come over to America each year and take our jobs. Currently, for high-skilled workers, it's 65,000 a year, but they're going to be able to increase it to 110,000 and maybe even 180,000, depending on, I guess you could say, the demand. But who makes the numbers on the demand, I don't know. So the high-skilled workers, 65,000 to 110,000, then all the way up to 180,000, depending on whoever figures out if there's a demand or not, wants to or not. And that's going to be increased by 2.5 times. So 2.5 more immigrants will come over to America and take our jobs as citizens. And you know, that's less jobs for people like people that have degrees to, you know, get a job. They're going to be out of work longer. For low skilled workers, which are like people working at McDonald's or farms, jobs like that, is going to be allow up to 200,000 low skilled workers to come in and take our jobs away. Now, this may not seem like a big numbers, but this happens each year. People are going to come over each year and to take your jobs, and you know, after 10 years, it's going to be a big deal. Currently, the Bureau of Labor Statistics, which is a government website, which means it's official, did release the unemployment statuses. Here you could see them, how they've increased like crazy during Obama's, I guess, reign of president. Over here is Bush's, right here where I'm pushing my mouse around, cursor, and then over here is Obama's. And this is only going to make the unemployment spike up more because more people are going to come in and look for jobs. It's also going to make it harder for U.S. citizens who pay taxes, who have been responsible and done what you're supposed to do, have your independence, harder to find jobs. So this is the unemployment status right here. All of these links will be in the description if you want to check them out. Right here is some unemployment numbers from June 2013. The unemployment numbers for July will come out next month, August, supposedly 5th. For me personally, I'm a teenager, and for me it's 24% unemployment. It's hard for me to find a job. I just got into workforce, and most workers and employers are looking for people that already have some experience or who are older, so it's harder for me to find a job. And then on this link right here, the govtrack.us offers a little, description of what's going on with the bill. And it's kind of funny, it came up, do you want an American green card? Click here and register online. So yeah, you can get your passport and come over to America and steal our jobs. For the unemployment status is getting worse, I guess you can say. Article came up on The Blaze, which is funded by Glenn Beck, talking about there's an all-time high for part-time jobs or temp agencies that are hiring people. So it is 28 million people who are working part-time, and 2.7 million people that are doing temp agencies. So the full-time jobs are getting scarcer, and part-time jobs and temp agencies are getting higher. So it's getting harder and harder to find a job. The unemployment has gone down a little bit, but with this immigration bill, it's just going to be more people coming in and taking your jobs that you as a citizen deserve first. Born in America, if you're not, you're already here, you're already a citizen, you deserve these jobs first. You pay the taxes for this kind of stuff. So you need to call up your local congressman and say, hey, I don't have a job, or my friend doesn't have a job, he needs a job, and if you vote for this bill, it's going to make it harder for him. Think of the lives you're affecting. I did some more searching about this immigration bill because the video I made originally, which was the earlier part of this video, I made a few days before I was going to upload the video to YouTube, and I wanted to make sure all my facts were straight. So I came across the beforeitsnews.com, like this article right here. And it talks about 10 problems with the bill, so you can come over here, read it. The link will be in the description. The two things that I saw mainly were grants amnesty, which is basically giving a pass saying, you're free from your felony and it doesn't count, which encourages more law breaking. People will flood into the U.S. because they're not going to be in trouble for doing something illegal, and it's sweeping powers from Homeland Security, hitting a 1,000-page bill. So that is what is in the 10 problems with the immigration bill. And then I also saw some statistics saying up to 40% of the unemployment in America is due to illegal immigrants, which is really ridiculous. Which, we're paying for their food stamps, welfare, Social Security, we're paying for their child support and their schooling and all that stuff, so it's really ridiculous. But after this, thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe if you enjoy, learned anything, or you want to be notified from some videos of me in the future, which shall be coming out up to next week soon. I will have multiple videos coming out about different topics and news ideas. You can just check my description on the channel, or about, I don't know exactly what happens with the new one feature channel description. And like the video if you enjoyed, learned anything, or just want to show your support. Leave a comment of thoughts, ideas, questions, and I'll be sure to get back to you either text or in a video. And share, favorite, all that cool stuff, whatever you feel like doing. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.